Hey guys, hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is. Hope you're all having a good one. Today we are back with the moments of the month for this month. So we're just going to start out with a couple close finishes. This one is in Bison's at my Zancudo Zinc track. It's between me and Miller. So as you can see here, I go for the inside move, not quite going to work out. Miller goes a little bit defensive. I go for the cutback down the next straightaway though, so I got the inside coming into the atomic right 90. Gotta give Miller some space though, cut over the left just a little bit, go a little bit defensive. Still blocking Miller. Miller gives me a little bit of a shove into the next corner. Shoves me out wide, gets the line, coming into the final corner. Oh, it looks like he's not too happy with me. Bumping me, bumping me, bumping me. I'm like, alright, I'll bump you back. I bump him back. Looks like I'll get it. Miller gets the curb boost on the outside though. Look, yeah, got it. Yeah, just barely. That's pretty close. That is really, really close. Not much in it. So here's another close finish. It is in Sprunk Buffaloes again with Miller at Chapal. Track made by Crimmins. But this is a pretty good one. Oh, Miller, big shove to get past there. Shoves me way up high. Doesn't look like he even waited a little bit. It's fine though. I got the run. Maybe he might have waited. I give him a little bit of a bump. I don't know. That looked like it might have been a little bit of a lag hit. But either way, I'm back up the inside. Coming through the tri-oval part, through the final corner. I get a little bit of a drift. I'm up in the wall just a little bit. Got a couple more laps to go though, so 2 to go this time around. Miller shoves me way high there. Come on now, Miller. So I'm looking for a way past. My car is absolutely destroyed at this point. So suspension's not doing very well, as you can see there. I give Miller just that little bit of a tap. I have the slipstream though, so I might get the move done as we're coming on to the last lap. Oh wow, big drift from me again. Coming to the tri-oval section, Miller's weaving all over the place, not letting me get his draft. I'm like, alright, I'll just run a good line then. I cut down low, get a little bit of a slip. Miller's out wide. Looks like I might get it. Miller comes down and hits me in the door hard. Looks like I got it there, just barely. Just barely. 200 to the second. Here's yet another close finish between me and Miller once again at Perfect Harmony in Bison's. You can see Bison's provides for some pretty good racing, but this track's interesting because it has 2 lines, the top and the bottom. But this is definitely not the last you'll see of this track. Miller again just weaving all over the place, driving like a drunk man up there. I get that slide job right into the last corner. What a slide job that was. Just about what you want right there. So here we are moving on to the funny racing incidents. These are not close finishes. It's just funny things that happen. Whether it's someone like crashing big or flying into the air or things like that. But at my Andretti Motor Speedway coming through 1 and 2. I'm drafting Miller pretty hard here. Miller runs me up into the wall, backs out of it though, so that's good. Clayus bumps me hard, and I go flying way up into the air. So yeah, Devest 8s, they're representative Indy cars, but they're kind of crashy. As again, same race, Miller again pushed into the wall by Clayus. Miller just goes absolutely flying there. Again, here we are again at Andretti. Miller puts Clayus in the wall, big crash. All 3 cars involved, probably one of the biggest ones I've seen in GTA. So again, this is a non-racing clip. I'm just driving my radius. I'm trying to get back to my garage as I jump down, misjudge it a little bit, and physics just gets all manner of angry. And then eventually I just like end up glitching my way under a glass canopy thing. And yeah, if you guys rewind that, it's very, very interesting. Here's another clip, me flying down the highway, my Dominator misjudged the gap a little bit, and then again physics gets all kinds of confused, and as I spin, I'm bouncy. There's a very destroyed car, and then here's a very big explosion that I caused. I may or may not have caused it. I'm like, oh look, lots of cars. Let's throw a sticky bomb in the middle of it, and yeah, that went about as well as you would expect. But I'll leave you guys off with this one. Of course, I'm still going to commentate over it. But this is a really, really good race between me and Miller and Foregone. It's not quite long enough to make its own video, that's why it's in here. I just figured that I need to share it with you guys because pretty awesome 3-truck battle, it should call. As you can see here, we really like the place and provides sort of good racing. But immediately, I'm looking for a way in the middle of the 3 wide. I'm like, come on guys, coming on through. Miller's like, alright, no thank you. He backs out of it. Foregone bumps me a little bit. Looks like I might have cut down on them. No harm, no foul. I'm in the top line. Fourgon's in the middle. Miller's probably looking for a way past on the inside by now. I go for a move around the outside of Fourgon. Get the move done. Looks like Fourgon might have blocked Miller up back there. Miller goes down the inside of both of them. Gets that curb boost on the inside. But I'm like, alright Miller. And then I go for the move back on the outside. Give him a little bit of a bump. No, I didn't move him though. So we're all good there. Again, Miller weaving like a drunk man, but he leaves the bottom wide open for me and Fourgon. Both me and Fourgon go way up the inside there. I get a little bit of a curb boost this time. Fourgon's still on the outside, decides to back out of it a little bit. I slide wide, just barely tap the wall there. Miller's looking for a way past Fourgon. I move to the inside in order to block moves from being done on there, because I know that's what I did on Miller. As I get a little bit of a drift, move up right in front of everybody. A little bit of an accidental slide job there. Big curb boost down in the bottom. Trying to keep my speed up in this truck. Really what it's all about. Good line through there. They're both looking to the inside. I go a little bit defensive into the middle line. Move back up top once I realize Fourgon's got the down low. I get the run. Miller's don't get the run on the inside there. First to last, that quick. Through 3 and 4. I look for a way around the outside of Miller. I get the draft on Fourgon. Cut down between the two of them. Looks like Miller got a little bit scared by that maneuver there. That was pretty clean right there. That move got me up into the lead. Fourgon's getting it right back though with that little bit of a draft. Miller's probably looking to the inside. There he goes. I get that draft around the outside though, so it'll be interesting. Again, I get the draft. Maybe make it 3 wide. Go around the outside of Fourgon once again. Get that little bit of a draft. Fourgon comes back up the track. Looks like he was up down on the apron just a little bit there. I have a draft. Miller's on the inside of me. I try to hold around the outside of Miller. Fourgon maybe gives me a little bit of a bump. No, he just hits the wall. Maybe a little bit of bump draft. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, hits me up high just a little bit. Fourgon backs out wisely. Looks like there's still both of them back there. Fourgon again looks her way to the inside. Big, big block by me. Miller turns me down just a little bit onto the apron. I save it though, so no harm, no foul. Miller looks to the inside. Again, I block him. Miller turns me again down onto the apron. Come on now, Miller. 1 time's fine. 2 times, come on. Although it was a little bit my fault because I was blocking him. Either way, still holding on to this lead. Trying not to let it go. Fourgon's still looking for a way past, but there's not really a way past. I move defensive. Coming down on the last lap. We go 3 wide into the corner just about. Miller's pushed me up wide just a little bit. Fourgon goes to the inside. I try to move to the inside. I get the draft of Fourgon back up the inside of Miller. A little bit of a slide on exit. Miller looks to the inside of me. I say no, bro. Come on. Let's move on. 4 to go. Big slide through turn 1 and 2 from me. Fourgon gets just a little bit of a bump. Fourgon's on the inside. I'm on the outside, looking for a way past. I get that little bit of a slide. Miller gives me a bump, trying to get past. He has nowhere to go. If I was him, I would have moved to the inside, but it's whatever. I hold her on the outside of Fourgon. A little bit of our trucks get connected together just a little bit. Miller comes to him looking through. Gives both of us a big, big shunt there. I get again a little bit of a drift through 4. How much damage I have on my truck. Fourgon looks to the inside as we have 2 to go here. I get a big, big bump into from Miller. Sends me up into the outside wall. I'm getting that bump on Miller. Miller's up the inside. I know he's not going to make it stick down there. Fourgon somehow does though. Coming on to the last lap, I'm in 3rd, still looking for a way past. Miller blocks the inside. I have the run. I have the run. I give the run to Foregone. Give him that little bit of a bump. I have the draft on Miller. I am not afraid of making it outside. Miller cuts down on Foregone. Miller turns up into me. Oh my god. Everybody wrecked there. Miller just wrecked everybody pretty much. And here we go. Looks like Miller might get Foregone even though he wrecked him. Nah, he didn't quite. Yeah, that was a pretty good race. But hopefully you guys enjoyed those moments of the month. Remember, if you have any moments that you guys want to send in, feel free to just email me them at TrekBrosif. Email. That's my email. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Peace out.